Oh, Daniel! I didn't even see you. I know I just got here.
Oh my god. Got me all worried.
No, I just got here, bud. What a great night.
Yeah, I know, right?
I have a sneaky suspicion I should have put another shirt underneath, but...
Yeah, I was going to wear my vest. Just for that fucking warmth, because it's thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a sweater on and this jacket.
Yeah, but that's a little better than my hoodie.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we had a good get together at the canal. Sharon brought cupcakes for. I was waiting for some money to come in. I was gonna grab pizza, but it didn't come in, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. Or I'll just take Isaac out for lunch somewhere, maybe Mandarin or something, right?
Like I come for your leaf blower?
What's that? No, that was what I was waiting for.
Oh, okay. The fuck are you even selling that for?
I gotta put a little bit of money down on my tab at the Express. It's like at $300.
Oh.
I'm not too worried about it, but I'm worried, like they expected it, right? Like last week. You want to burn one now or out on the trail?
If you want.
I brought a couple. Yeah. I'm always up for burning. Anytime.
Did you get a coffee yet?
No.
Did you want to go to grab one? You usually use my tab if you want.
Okay, alright. Here, you light this. You guys start on this. I only tell you that because Dougie I gave him a drink to light today and he lights it up and it finally gets around to me. And I can see that it was the fucking filter end, and so the filter's fallen off somewhere on the way between her and Tammy. It was pretty bad.
Okay. Those shitty fucking oh, the fuck was wrong like that? It'd be like a fat in the middle, too skinny. It's like what the fuck?
On Dave though, it's like looks like a pregnant fish.
See, this is the thing you gotta try, man. One of these. Motorcycle basically. Yeah, like that one's got torque. Like that one can get the fuck up a hill. This one can do wheelies. It just doesn't like last as far as like not near like it's the battery doesn't last nearly as long as mine. That can't go as far as my bike.
Yeah.
But it's good for like if you want to be like if you're a dirt bike rider. And you don't want to buy a dirt bike, you buy this.
Yeah.
But for this, on the unfortunate side, like unless you want to ride it somewhere.
Yeah, because those are like the still run.
Yeah, if you want to ride it somewhere though, like you're gonna have to buy.
Like past the T, you start talking, and you're like, here.
That you'll have to get a secondary battery if you're riding there, and then doing like your trail riding, if you want to do jumps and whatnot, fuck around. All day, or you bring a truck and then have the battery so you can ride there with your truck, unload it, and do your shit. Yeah. It's the exact same thing as dirt bike. Whereas the only downfall, you can't ride that in town because it's not street legal. You need license insurance for that. So, well, I don't even know. Well, you need a license if you're going to ride on the road, but necessarily you can't because it's off-road tires. So, yeah, it's technically, it is a dirt bike. It's a dirt bike. I call mine a dirt. I call mine basically e-motorcycle because it looks like a motorcycle and it's for cruising, it's fast. It can get you fucking here to Hamilton. Basic on the back. It's got like a range of 120 kilometers. It's got probably 80, depending on your speed.
Look at your size. If I wasn't so fat, it would probably go a little faster.
But yeah, it's basically electric motorcycle, electric dirt bike.
Yeah, this is way better. The only thing this has is torque. This thing has the speed, the distance. I mean, you tweak it right, this is doing 120, 130. And that's all, that's for a good 4 or 5 hours easy.
The differences, but now you'll have a lot of fun because it's like a dirt bike. You get the accelerator, the torque, the accelerators, fucking everything. Like, whereas mine's like, just you want to take this just on flat pavement roads and take care of it. Like,
and they can't hear you on the trails.
Yeah.
So you hear someone coming, you got to pull off because they won't hear you.
Upside to this, I can go trail riding, on-road, off-road, anywhere I want, anywhere a bike can go, actually.
That thing weighs about 300 pounds. This weighs maybe 130.
Yeah.
And most of that's the battery.
Yeah.
It's really too light to take on the highways, but I'll push it on like Maryville or the farm roads, obviously.
Yeah, like that thing's a lot of fun. And the turning on it's amazing, like beautiful. I wish I had this turn.
Just for fun factor though, it's awesome. You can get about 3-4 hours good riding on it. Like if you're going highway speeds, maybe an hour and a half. If you're going back roads, maybe 3 hours. If you're doing trail riding, a good 4 hours.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're never going over 45 on trails, right? Did you retrace your steps the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. So somebody got a couple free cigars?
Yeah, they're probably the road.
Leave your phone up there when you go on the trails?
Yeah. I'm a YouTuber, so I do a lot of ride videos, like a lot of ride videos. I got like over 5,000 videos out. Oh no, almost 5,000 videos out.
Yeah, he's had that on there. It's like completely covered in fucking water.
I bought another battery for this last year, $3,800, but they last for like 5 years. Right?
Yeah, I guess that's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I think I was telling you. That's why I was like, if I want to replace my battery, probably about 3-year mark, about half its use, a little over.
Yeah.
And then that way, I got half of its use. I still got a little bit more time, and then by the time I order that battery and the battery comes, I'll have that much more time on the warranty, right? A lot of people will be like, you could buy one right away or whatever, but it's probably just best to buy a newer battery towards the end of the year without replacement.
This is new stuff. It's a little stronger than that other stuff. That other stuff's like 40 an ounce. I got this for like 65 an ounce. And I got it to be there on more stuff, but it's like 80 bucks. And it's called something special.
Yeah, I should have went to the reserve and got some.
It's a shame they don't deliver.
Yeah.
Bring a truckload down to Welland.
Buy as much in bulk.
Oh no, set it up like this.
Yeah.
Right? That's legal. License a fucking trailer to come down and throw it at the back of the trailer. In a parking lot. An actual parking lot. Hell, a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Do you have any thoughts in mind or anything?
No, anywhere's fine.
I went out to I rode around Fenwick. It's like a fucking picture town.
Yeah, so
It looks like a Rockwell thing. I can imagine it in winter, just looking all snow globy.
I was literally, it was weird how you say that. I was just talking about that. I was like talking about just going out that way. Was the last time we went?
Yeah, Fenwick's easy.
Just because we took that trail all the way there, and it was like pretty much we were already there. That was no time.
I kind of was burning it over here, so I don't, we got to go easy on the trail, eh?
Oh, that's alright.
That'll give us a little fuck around time in Fenwick. I'll be honest though, it's like it's so small. Like we could explore the whole thing in like 15 minutes. It's small, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Smithville. It's like fucking just a little kind of like fucking area, right? Yeah. Fuck, we gotta do that like in the morning. We should do like a day where like get up in the morning. We'll go for like push it maybe like.
Push it, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we've never done that before. We're like.
I have with the dune buggy though, because I had an extra
Yeah.
battery on it. I came home one day with 4% when I rolled up into my yard. That was scary.
Yeah. Well, like past Smithville or something, just that direction. We haven't really went that way, like, or even Port Colborne, but go like past that factory, way back that way, maybe.
Yeah.
That's not too far. Like, it's probably half the distance to St. Catharines.
You gotta. Oh yeah.
Well, we go to Port all the time, but we don't really go past that, like in this direction. Me and him, we've been every other direction. We just haven't.
We haven't been out for 4 years.
That way.
That'd be a good trip.
Oh yeah, true enough. Okay, yeah, we've been
We're
every.
kind of limited in our distance right now because these don't have a lot of great range. Like it says on the website, 120 kilometers, and then you look at the little fine print, and it says based on 25 kilometers per hour. Who the fuck goes 25 kilometers? You know?
So I could probably go like.
You could bike faster than that.
I'd probably go 40 and go 100, like do 100, 110, 120. I go far, man. Like fuck that day we went all the way to St. Catharines to almost Port Dalhousie that day. It didn't even hurt my battery really.
No, me neither. That was fun.
So your ego, and we went pretty good fucking the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were right there. We're at the gas station. Fucking, I still had like, I think it was like 70 something, 71.
Well, I could always charge one of my batteries and give it to my buddies if they're out there. So we can drive out there. I'll bring my charger. We can go regular speed, and then I can switch it out once we get there. You'll have 3-4 hours fuck around in St. Catharines, and then meanwhile, this one will charge to get it home. I'll just get my buddy to bring it back. We can do that. This will. You got something to ride? No.
Tried for this.
If you buy the parts, you'll put it together, like $3,200, and you get one of these. They're like almost $5,000 if you buy them.
I'm trying to convince Jimmy to buy like a kit.
Way cheaper.
But he's had enough of these that he can put one of these together.
That's like this. I literally took this whole bike part, literally the whole thing, like every fucking hole, every knob.
I'll have mine on the road soon, so we'll be able to go like everywhere. I want to do it Niagara Falls and run.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
At the height of the skier season.
Yeah.
Good. Lots of people, lots of lights.
Yeah, we only went like twice last year.
Yeah.
That was
That Clifton Hill scares me, man. I that would like kill like a tenth of my battery just on that hill alone.
Oh, going upward, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can take down the sideway. I know we go down the one main road it's actually towards my ex's house. We can take it around hers, and it goes
Would you
down.
attach a trailer to that? A little trailer? You know, like one of the kids fucking the yellow ones you see all the time.
Yeah.
Something like that. Would you put something like that on?
I could, yeah.
Because I could bring my other battery.
Yeah.
You could throw it in there. The only trouble is with this one, it doesn't make sense for me to carry it with it because its battery's already limited. Unlike that, right?
Well, I can even carry your battery in the backpack.
Yeah, I know, but the point is that I would negate any sort of mileage I would gain from carrying it because of the extra weight of the battery would
Instead
make
of having like double,
I'd run out faster.
1.4 or something time. Like, if they do like another what, like fucking 50 pounds.
No, 80. Yeah.
I don't know about his battery. It'll be lighter than mine, maybe.
With a trailer, though, is what I'm saying. It's a lot. It spreads the weight out more. It rolls. It's not like you're running on the tube.
Yeah, looks like you get a smaller one. That's why not.
It'd be good something that could clamp on. Like it wouldn't even matter if it was just to the rocker arms. So you have one clamp here, one clamp there, and then right underneath, and then your box is on top, your wheels there. Just a little wee cargo box would be good. Yeah, it wouldn't have to be big enough to carry anything. Except my cat. I take my cat out on rides.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Billy would fucking love it. His cat likes swimming and everything. He'll play fetch like a dog. He's just it's crazy, like a dog.
Like those YouTube shorts you see with the guy.
Yeah. Oh, better than that. This cat's better than that. He's smart. I built a maze wall, so it's shelves and catwalks that go up different rugs taped to the corners so they can scoot up and hook up to the catwalks at the top. They encompass all the whole room. Plus there's in the other room, it goes round and then it goes to a suspended platform. It's the platform. It's crazy shit. Anyway, so I had that, and you could throw shit up on because there's platforms everywhere. Throw it up on a platform, and you'd watch him. You could see him figuring out how to get the cat to take up there, and they'd run up, grab it, and bring it down. Yeah. Vertical fetch, I call it. Yeah, vertical fetch. Because you see lots where cats play fetch, but to play vertical fetch, you can literally see him figuring out how to get up to that particular platform. Rockets.
It's like a lion cub, man.
Yeah, he's got these big oven paw mitts. He's got extra toes. Yeah, so he gets this. So he's got these big oven mitts.
It's not really reminding me of like a lion cub. It's like the big ass paws. He's got like the bigger upper body. It's cool. It's so like tame, like just the way its designs are, like on his fur.
And it's funny because considering how brave he is and adventurous, and he's willing to take the risk. The other cat is his son is like a scaredy cat, nervous, fucking, loud noises make him cringe and run away and shit. It's crazy. And yet they're like so opposite. Sharon's video is up to 1,480 something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen it earlier. It was like 3 or 1,300 or something.
Yeah, it's gone up for 3 consecutive hours. Last night it was hitting over 250.
Yeah.
Like it was 252, 272, 260 something. I get that. That's a play on KFC.
Yeah,
It's KFT.
Right? I fucking figured they would add some kind of like
I
issues.
just figured that out right now. I was looking at it and I thought KFC and I see what they did there. That's funny. KFC, KFT. Okay, no super speeding along the pathway, eh?
Yeah, no.
We'll try to keep it low, and then we'll have more time out there. Yeah, just for fucking around in town, it's awesome because I don't have to worry about watching my speed. I zip here, zip there, zip everywhere. Get some crazy dirty looks though sometimes, but I try not to be too reckless. One more smoke and we'll go.
Oh, it was like me yesterday.
Already on it.
Kind of did that yesterday. Oh, look at that gnarly spider on here. That gnarly spider you got on your mirror, right? Good tip.
On the outside.
He was over here. I seen him crawling on the ground. I thought he was going on my bike. Yeah. Nasty leg.
Lots of places to hide, breed in there, lay your eggs.
Little foot tap right now. That's, oh, maybe he's like trying to reach for that spider web that's connected to the deer cutter. Destroying that bridge.
You know those big balls of like daddy long legs that they all bunch together? Guy fucking kissed one of those. And right away they all went all over his face. That was a freak me the fuck out. I couldn't do that.
I was watching a YouTube of them ripping the sacks off. It was like, that was, oh my god. Imagine.
That'd be like smashing a cryogenic thing too, right? It isn't mature yet, so all those spiders are like, maybe not even fully formed. They know enough to crawl and run and stuff, but that's about it.
It's too much. It's like standing under the terrace with all the spiders.
Oh, fuck. Some of those are big.
Oh, yeah.
Did I tell you about the turtle I saw the other day? Coming back from port, he was waiting to, I guess he was resting because he had just come across the road. So he was waiting on the grass before the bike path, and then there's that stretch and then the canal.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there resting, I guess. And I drove by him and I thought it was a rock, and it was only when I was looking right there that I realized what it was. It was so big, I wasn't used to it. I'm used to like the little ones you see in the fucking pond at Chippewa, right? You see them on logs and shit and that, but man, this fucker was like, he had to be about 2 feet. Maybe about that long, yeah, from tip to tip. Yeah, so his shell was about this big. It was crazy big, man. And then some dude from across the street, his house is there, he comes over and he fucking knows the turtle. Says, oh yeah, he lives in our pond over here, and sometimes he goes over to my neighbor's pond, and he goes down to the canal and stuff. He's trying to get to the canal. Yeah, he knows that he's buddies with the turtle.
Just getting around. That's cool.
He was telling, I knew it not to stick my finger near it, but he was telling me, people that have lost thumbs to turtles, not here up Northland. But can you imagine getting eaten by a turtle? You try to run and that's when your neck breaks, you twist and break your leg and you're just at the mercy of this big gang of turtles. Each one big fuckers.
That'd be terrible.
Snapping big chunks out of it.
It would take probably so long for you to actually pass.
Oh, you'd probably die of blood loss first. Or terror.
Yeah.
Fear is what would kill you. Did he tell you what happened? We went down to Fenwick the other day. Did you tell her about that soccer field?
Did I?
So we get to Fenwick. It's like 11 o'clock at night, maybe even a little later. In the stories I tell, it's a little later. But yeah, we showed up at practically the middle of the night. There's a fucking soccer game going on. It's like an Olympic kind of soccer field, Olympic lights and shit. So it's like right as day on that.
Yeah,
And we showed up there, and the road curves around, but the field's right there. So we stopped and we were having a smoke and chat, and I was asking him, I wonder who he played, right? And so I went over and asked these two guys who were having a smoke there, just down the road, and fuck, I know one of them. Like, what are the odds that we know one, and then they at that particular time we happened to be there. The one other fucking person looked up too, but I didn't know if that.
Yeah.
Fucking I know one of them. We bumped into two people. And then on the way out, we bumped into two perverts. Yeah, they were on their way to Mobile in the bush. Fucking birds.
Yeah, the starting of the trail too. Nothing but
Not that
darkness.
I'm on the phone, but right. Yeah, let's save that for the bedroom. Wouldn't matter if it were.
It's already bad enough people have to walk in the darkness, and we must stumble upon that in the darkness.
Right? You think it's some animal, so you shine your light on. There's fucking Adam and Steve. Did he make it? Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck, man. Fucking, I was right by me.
Either that or he sees you and he's gonna
You never
try to
told
jump
me?
to you or something, or he's gonna jump to my bike.
What if he jumps in the car? Look, he's looking at us. He knows we're talking about him. Either that or he's judging the jump to your bike.
That's what I was thinking.
Can I make it, he's thinking?
I'm starting to think like bugs are really intelligent. I had an ant that crawled up my
Look, he's
wall,
getting ready to jump.
and it knew exactly where to jump, and it was trying to jump on me. So I put my arm out, like my hand underneath it, and it tried to jump on my hand from the ceiling.
There's those little ones, those little wee tiny ones, black and white ones, you see, they jump.
Yep.
Yeah, not very far because they're like this big, but they jump.
Oh, those little
Yeah, and they watch you too. Like if you move to that, they'll turn and watch you. It's
Yeah.
fucking creepy. Yeah, no, he's judging. He's seeing how far he could get. There he goes.
Yeah. He's probably making his way to my bike. He's probably like, I want on that. Out of here.
He definitely was watching, looking.
Yeah.
He actually leave.
Oh, no, he's coming back.
He's on the ground.
He's coming. He's coming back up. Maybe he's spinning.
He might be making a web,
Yeah.
working on a web. Boy, is he gonna be disappointed when you head home.
He'll fly right off.
He gets on the ground, he's sitting there looking at it, he's like, job well done. He's taking off. Fuck.
Or maybe he's like trying to get his web to go to your car, and then he's gonna go down it.
Maybe it needs to be a certain weight.
Yeah.
So he's going up and down 2 or 3 times on the same strand, adding weight each time he does it. Then he can swing. He'll swing over.
Yeah.
They can't shoot webs, can they? They just release it as they go, right?
Shit.
He's getting
Is he
closer.
coming in?
He's coming.
He's thinking about it. Yeah.
He's going in the
He's listening. He's a
mirror.
god.
Son of a bitch.
He's a god.
Do these things bite? Are these
Oh,
like
probably.
recluse spiders or something?
He's definitely got fangs. Probably bites. Oh, he just shot fucking goop at you.
In a trail.
Yeah, I just want to shoot it at you.
Yeah, you could see it pulling. I could see it in the light.
I see it.
He's trying to let the wind blow it towards us.
Like he's shooting at you or something. So he literally pointed his butt right at you and shot his stuff at it.
He's trying to get over to the. He thinks I'm a tree because of the grass.
That's the first time I've ever seen that live action.
He's planning his next move.
I've never seen it actually shoot its web out before. I'm surprised you even seen that.
I didn't even. I was just asking, do they shoot webs or do they just release it as they say, for example, go down from the branch?
He literally pointed at you and I
But he
seen it
shoots
shoot
it.
out.
Yeah, I always
was
thought
like,
they just release it, so they have to be on like the other webs to get around, and then they pull it tight or something.
I probably wouldn't have seen that if it wasn't for this light. It like glimmered off of it as it
Yeah, I can see it right now. It's coming out of his butt, going like this.
Yeah, just wait for it to tag on to something.
Obviously, something like that.
It's fishing. That's what I'm gonna call it, spider fishing. Shooting out its line, and as soon as it attaches to something, you can go over there and without
Where,
having.
do you take your bike inside or you park it outside?
I put it in my garage.
Oh, okay. Well, same thing. I leave mine outside, but it makes you wonder like how many critters you got in there, like under the seat, under the battery case, hiding in the motor, behind the light.
I actually had a spider living on my bike, my scooter for like 3 days, and it was the same spider. Fucking, I'd be working on it, and I seen it like the one day, so I blew it off, never seen it again, and then the next day.
Spider though.
Yeah, well, because the next day I seen it was the design of it, like the colors.
Like a name tag?
It could have, well, kind of like, I don't know, just like the designs on it.
Yeah.
It could have been like very well the same spider, or not. Sorry.
Well,
not the
yeah,
same
because
spider,
I mean,
but
for example, Black Widows, they all have the same red and black body,
yeah,
right? So
but it
you
just so
can't
happened to
really-
be like the same look and everything. So I was thinking maybe it's because he was mad at me. Because there's actual bugs that take grudges on you, like bees and shit. They have a memory, fucking like they'll follow you and actually like fucking sting you if they're angry at you and shit.
like an angry child.
Yeah, like it's like you say like I think it's like crows or something like that, or if you piss them off, they'll take revenge on you and shit, follow you around and like they have memories, so they'll remember who you are in my face.
I like that in my sleep. You're gonna be stuck in that. You know how you probably die a few days after it, and the cats will eat us.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So they'll go through your eyes first, but they're still moist.
Pretty sure it's
Now she doesn't like the cat. Now it's
It still falls along the same lines. I think that insects are smart.
well, yeah, dogs won't eat you. They'll sit and starve.
Yeah,
Because they're their owner and they love you. Cats in and give a shit. They're not gonna get fed. All right, what do you think? I got one more for on our way back. Our victory lap. Holy fuck, did you hear some dude fucking died out at Marigo?
No.
On the motorcycle racing.
Oh,
Yeah, he fucking got, he crashed. And another dude ran over his neck. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, eh? Not so crazy now. Now that's a motor. Uh-oh. I need to find someone to... I'm thinking Aiden, but I don't know if he'd give a shit enough about the engine to look after it. To get my Yamaha going.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't have any motorcycle buddies?
No, I've never motorcycled.
What about Warren?
Well, no, he doesn't have to fix shit. He just pay for it to get fixed. You gotta go buy see that garbage can by the Wendy's or KFC? I want to stop there.
Oh, through that?
Yeah. I'm so sorry, buddy. I forgot your name.
No, it's good.
Sorry, I apologize. We met at the canal, right?
Yeah.
You came and hung out with us for a couple of...
And then I think the one time at the one other Timmy Horns, East name?
Yeah, I remember now. I'm so bad with... It's not even that I'm bad with names. It's just, if you can imagine, I meet a lot of people. And to remember every single body's name, right? It's so hard. I usually remember faces and then I can connect it to a name. And you just want to light that thing on fire. You could probably run a blowtorch along the side of it and eventually one of the something would catch inside. Nah, you couldn't. Poor guy, eh? Probably every season he puts like a certain, his budget on it to fill a trailer.
Good thing is it says open and come in.
Mm-hmm. You ready? All right. See you later, man. You gotta go out this way. There's no, let's jump the curb. Hey. People come up fast in the dark. people come up really fast in the dark. He was wearing all dark clothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not even a light.
No, I was lucky I saw him. That other guy who was jogging, he had a light at least, right?
Yeah.
I hope your buddy wasn't offended by me not remembering his name.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good. I didn't want to like make him feel bad. Awesome. All right. What's that? I can't hear ya. I thought his kid was called Riot for the longest time. I'm calling him Riot. I'm sure George thought I was crazy. But I heard someone else call his real name. Yeah. Look at that fox. See it? Hey, hey. Yeah. We're getting better at that, eh? Precision driving. Or what would they call that? What is that called? Formation driving?
Yeah. I was gonna go straight, but it was like, fuck, I don't know that.
That's that big high hill. Remember the one that just winds all the way up and it goes up to the Timmy's where me and you and Jimmy, where there's a Canadian Tire and stuff there?
Yeah.
That road.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you wanna go with that?
It's up to you. I don't care. You want to go check it out?
Yeah.
We'll go see if there's anything happening at the Canadian Tire parking lot.
Yeah.
You never know. I would almost say let's take the sidewalk, and if someone's on it, we'll move off, of course. But the only reason I say that is I want to go slow up that hill with this.
Yeah.
I mean, with Sport, you saw yesterday, I can make it. It's no problem, but
Yeah.
I'd rather just nurse out my battery. I'm at 79, so I'm good. Yeah. I don't think we're heavy enough to set off the sensors. The lights aren't going to change. Let's see what's at the end. Looks like it cuts off. We're good. That looks like a park to me. I was here the other day. There's nothing, you can't get through. I thought there is a path there, but it's a compost pile dump. Yeah. Beautiful little suburb, eh? Beautiful. All of these houses are what, 600 to a mil? Maybe even more. Some of these have to be more. Pelham Street. That sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? Pelham Street. Is that the one that like Woodlawn and Thorold, they all go up and meet?
I think it's Pelham Road.
Is that, oh yeah, this is Pelham Street.
Yeah, we got Pelham Road in Welland.
Yeah. Which way, left or right?
I'll go left.
Left? Wow, look at the moon, eh? It's almost a full moon. Just a little sliver off the edge. Right? Look, I think there's a path. No, never mind. That didn't even say no exit or nothing. It was just a fucking dark road going up there somewhere. No, it's all dark and scary. Yeah. That one's nicely lit up. I smell skunk. It's getting stronger. We should Google map it where there's a park. Oh, I know where the one is. We're right by the corner here. This is the pool and the alley. Look, pool alley.
Oh, okay. Where you want to go? Straight?
That'll take us back towards Welland.
Want to go right then?
You wanna? Yeah, and go up the hill?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Holy fuck, that was close. We almost died there. We're on the full top outskirts. Uh-oh. Is that the guy that cut off? He's coming for revenge. Yeah. I don't know, I cut one of them off. You want to have a smoke?
Sure.
Alright. Yeah, I was at 79. I'm down to 73 just on that hill. Yeah. I felt like I was holding up that other person, so that's why I put on sport and scooted up.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't it seem like we were pulling them up?
No, the one guy slowed down.
Yeah, he's probably scared of the maniac on the bike.
Yeah, I looked behind me and he was way behind us.
Oh,
He slowed
okay.
traffic down.
Holy shit, that car was beat up.
Fuck, I love this lightweight better than my other one. Holy shit.
It's a lot brighter, that's for sure.
And the main thing, I don't gotta do this anymore.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's still nice too.
Oh, yeah.
I usually just say something like, great evening or good evening.
Well,
Or
I've had to do that.
just
like,
to let them know I'm there, right?
I've dinged at people, they didn't even look, so I was like on your left or, you know, just say something. My buddy was laughing at me. He's like, why the fuck do you got a bell? I'm like, because I didn't have a horn. Now I got a horn. Plus it was something to say, like, so if I got stopped, you can't say I don't got a bell. Or a horn. Something.
Hey, check this out. Okay, so we are here. And depending on our orientation, look at that. That looks like it's promising to go check out. And it seems to have some paths. It's just getting there, so we got to go back.
Behind us.
Is it? Yeah, back down the hill. I think that's the pool.
Yeah, that's where the road used to be to go down.
Yeah. So as we go back down to that intersection, turn left, and then it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there should be a road. We'll keep an eye out for Hamilton Road, right? Is that what that says? I can't read that. Hurricane? Okay, so down the hill, left at the lights, and till we hit Hurricane, and then a left.
All right.
God bless Google Maps. They're good for things like points of interest too, like historical sites and shit.
I've been like even thinking like destination.
I can't hear. Sorry.
I said like putting
Pinning. Yeah.
Like when we went to Falls, so I got that on the map. Brings up like an icon for it and everything.
Yeah. I was thinking of your map about plugs, and I was automatically looking at it. See if there's anything in place.
So it's probably in the back of there. It was normally. It was actually funny. Someone was asking me what that. Remember that day I went to Timmy's and there was two older guys asking me about the bikes. They were like, "What do you charge?" And I'm like, "Oh, I have like that Google Maps and the thing all open."
Right. They probably don't know what that meant.
I didn't even realize that.
Google Maps, pinning.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
But they didn't want to seem dumb, so they just nodded and said, "Yeah, that's great."
Yeah, most older people don't really know how to use the phone.
Oh shit. We're gonna die.
How you doing? Why don't you just turn it on? You gotta turn it down. Just turn it down. You just gotta put cooler. Touch it. Alexa's like, what are you down that house? Just turn it down, that's all you gotta do. Open up the box, turn the snap on, push the cooler button, and then it'll go down, put it to like 65 or something. Turn on the fan, turn it on, and then turn it down. Is it working? Okay. There it is.
that say? Hurricane, yeah. Okay, so there's got to be an actual bicycle path or an entrance. No, I don't want to. You really want to risk that? Let me have a look at the map. What's with that skunk?
I don't know.
It's bad.
This might actually be it.
Yeah, it shows the building. That's it. Yeah, you're right.
There's got to be a trail in there. Something.
Right there. Isn't that it? What do you think? That's a pretty tiny trail, man.
Apparently I gotta go home anyways.
All right. I think that's a fucking magnet, a tick magnet. Once we hit the trail, I just gotta stop and have a pee. Which way do you go?
I go that way.
You're that way. Eh? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. You too, bud.